taking a return from IR. How are you feeling right now? Back and going forward, and do you have maybe a timetable when you're trying to come back to the team?
Well, that's last week was my last day of IR, this last game. So my goal is to come back. Hopefully this week. 2 games left, big game. So just trying to get out there, help my teammates out. I've been watching from the sideline, a lot of learning just from the far. So hopefully this week.
When the injury happened in New York, it was like you immediately ran to that sideline. Like in that moment, did you think your season was over?
I kind of did. I knew it was my pec, but when people tear their pec, you usually got to get surgery most of the time. So in my case, I just assumed that I needed surgery. And then I also had this labrum on this shoulder a couple years ago, so I didn't know what it was. So it was just kind of just like, hurry up, diagnose me so I can know for peace of mind. But I had the best of the best news.
I didn't realize it was the same labrum that you had torn during
Same shoulder.
during the Super Bowl season, and you had played the Super Bowl with a harness.
Right.
How, are you able to take some things from that experience as far as kind of learning what you can and can't do and apply to this?
Some of the stuff, rehabbing was similar. The pain, a little bit of the pain was kind of similar. So it was just like knowing how to control that and some of the same exercises. But like you said, the harness and the Soli, there's things you could use. And I'm going to try this week to see what fits best.
Maybe a harness as well?
The least, the best, I would rather have not as much, but not as bulky, restricts you. So just whatever's the best, comfortable, I'm going to try that.
The location is it's close to the shoulder, right?
Yeah, it's right on the peg, right in the chest area. So.
Jordan, there's so many expectations with you and Antoine being back together. It's just been one of those years. Either him or you have a tough time bringing
Right.
the field together. Just how do you kind of overcome that's football, right? But,
Right. Yeah. It is. It's football, like you said, but it's interesting. Just I'm on the field and he's out and I get hurt and he's out. Like it's just like it's a bummer, but it's like we got these guys, the young guys in the room, playing very well, and it's good to see that. And then just us, being older guys, coaching them up. It's a learning. It's definitely like a learning experience. 4 games in a row. I don't know if I missed 4 games in a row, so it was definitely hard at first. It's hard to watch, but the guys count on me being there for them, their ears and the eyes. So I'm ready to get back to it though.
the good news is you'll need help, right? You don't have control of your own destiny. But if you're able to play this game and the next, those are the ones that are going to maybe put you in the postseason. So
Right.
just in terms of like, being able to fight for something this late in the year, what that means to you.
Oh yeah, it's a long season, and these last 2 games, most people these last games are like what matter the most. 2 division games for us, so it's definitely I feel like it's a good week to come back. And we still got a lot on the table. We still fighting for this playoff spot, and so it's like this is the playoffs for me, or for the whole team. It's for everybody. This is the playoffs. It's been the playoffs the last couple weeks, and we've been winning, and so we just need something to go in our favor. But I know the guys are hungry.
What was it like for you watching that game on the sideline in Dallas, where things didn't necessarily go you guys' way?
Right.
Defensively, there were some explosive pass plays that were given up. CeeDee Lamb. Just what was that like for you watching that?
Football, the guys are going to make plays on the other team. We're going to make plays too. Came down like most games do to the last minute, and it's football. You want to win them all. It's hard to lose those tough ones like that. But like I said, it's football. We got 2 more to go. We needed that one for sure, but it's going to work out for us and win these last 2, and we'll get in.
And they didn't have you for that first Carolina game, right?
No, I got hurt that week too. So
Finally get a crack at them this year.
right. It should be good. Get a second time playing them. So just watch the film from last game. Won't switch up too much. And just get a head start.
It doesn't matter unless you guys win the next 2, probably. But you'll need help. But like, how much you've been in this league a while?
Right.
It's week to week. To try to predict what the Falcons will do or
Yep.
anybody will do.
You don't know.
never
You don't
give up
know.
on it, right?
Exactly. You hear about they played Washington this week, but they play Carolina next week. So it's like you can't sleep on anybody. That's a division game for them too. So it's going to be a hard fought game.
Appreciate that.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Good. Thank you.